Hello and welcome to today's episode. Today we are learning the operations on fraction. Okay, with the operations we are going to be talking about the addition, the subtraction, the multiplication, and the division. Okay, we are going to be looking at these four operational signs. Okay, let's look at the first one. You have 3 over 4 plus 5 over perhaps area 3. When you have this, how do you go about it? The first thing you do is to find the LCM. So the LCM for this and this is 12. You have your 12 here. Now, how many times would 4 go into 12? 4 can go into 12 3 times. So you use that 3 to multiply the numerator 3 here. That will give you 9. Then you bring your addition sign. How many times can this 3 go into the 4? Into the 12? 3 can go into 12 4 times. So you use that 4 to multiply the numerator 5, which is going to give you 20. So now you come to the last bit. The 9 plus the 20 give you 29 all over 12. Okay. So you have 29 over 12. You can decide to break it down. If there is any number that can go into 12 and at the same time can go into 29. But if there's no number that can go into the 2, then you just have to do your answer like this. Let's move on to the next example. Let's say we are having the same digit 3 over 4 minus 5 over 3. How do you go about this again? The first thing you do is to bring your LCM, which is 12. Okay, for the denominators, you can multiply the 2 to get a 12. So how many times will 4 go into 12? 4 will go into 12 3 times. So you use that 3 to multiply the numerator here, which is 3. So 3 times 3 will give you 9. Then you bring your subtraction sign. Okay, now how many times will 3 go into the 12? 3 can also go into 12 4 times. So use the 4 to multiply the 5 at the top here, and you'll be having 20. Then you come here. 20 minus 9 is going to give us negative 11 over 12. If there is any number that can go into 12 without a remainder, and the same number can go into 12 without remainder, you use it to break the 2 down. But if there's no number that can do so, then just leave your answer as this. Let's take the next one, the multiplication on. We have 3 over 4 multiplying 5 over 3. How do you go about this? All you have to do is to multiply the top one as 3 times 5, bring the fraction number, then you have the down here 4 times 3. So the top one is going to give you 15, and the down one is going to give you 12. Okay, you have 15 and 12. Is there any number that can break this one that can break this one? If there's any number, you use it. If there's no number, then you leave it. In this case, I believe 5 can go here, 3 can go here, and 3 can go here. 3 can go into 15 how many times? 5 times. And 3 can go into 12 how many times? 4 times. So this becomes your final answer. Okay, let's look at the last part where we have 3 over 4 divided by 5 over 3. And as we said the last time, we said you are supposed to maintain the first fraction, which is 3 over 4. Then you change the division sign to multiplication, and then you reciprocate the second fraction. So your 3 is now coming at the top, and then your down is going to be 5. Okay, now it is more or less like the upper one. How do we go about it? You have 3 times 3 over 4 times 5. 3 times 3 will give us what? 9 over 4 times 5 will give us what? 20. Is there any number that can divide 20 and 9 without a remainder? If there is no number that can go here and go here without a remainder, then you leave this as your final answer. Okay, this is how to go about the operations of fraction. Okay, and you are given two fractions to add, you only have to find the LCM. When you are given two fractions to subtract one from the other one, you are going to find the LCM. If you are given two fractions to multiply, all you have to do is to multiply the numerators separately, and you multiply the denominators separately. In this case too, if by the time you get here, if there is a number that can cancel each other, like this 3 can cancel itself 1, and 3 can cancel here 1, you can use the same thing. Then you only have to multiply 1 by 5, which is going to give you 5. then you only have to multiply the 4 times 1, which is also going to give you 4. That means you're going to skip this stage. Okay, that's how you go about it. And this case also, is there any number that can, over here you cross like this. If there's any number that can cancel here and cancel here, you cancel. But if there's no number, then you go about it straightforward like that. Okay. Thank you so much for being part of today's episode. I'll see you again in another episode. Bye.